Today we will learn on how to create a data package in OptiFact. A data package can be defined through the Data Manager application. Remember, to create a data package, we need to have the Data Manager admin role. A data package is basically a ready-for-production set of variables, which we can decide to collect on a given type of asset. To create a data package, we can either click on New Package from the Home tab, or we can click on Data Packages tab, and then click on New Data Package. Let's fill in the details like name. Select the correct asset type. We will create a data package for our robot, so we will select Robot. Let's give a version for our data package. Click on Next to continue. Here we can see the available variable categories for asset type robot: I/O, Rapid, Device Browser, Event Log, Files, and System. Let's start with the I/O category. Select Variables and then click on Add. We can either manually input the variable details or we can select Browse from Device. Let's select Browse from Device, and we can select our respective asset type robot under our factory. We will see all the available I/O variables. We can select the variables we are interested in. After selection, we have to choose the collection method for the variables. If we select Subscribe method, the variables will be collected whenever their value is changed. If we select Read method, the variables will be collected at a specified rate. We will read the variables every hour. Click on Create to continue. We have added our I/O variables to be read from our asset. If required, we can add or modify the variables. Now let's select some rapid variables. We can click on Add and either manually input our variable details or browse from device. Let's select our robot and then select few rapid variables, which we are interested in. After selection, we have to select the collection method. Let's subscribe to these rapid variables and click on Create. We have successfully added our rapid variables to our data package. If required, we can add or modify the variables. Now, let's select Device Browser and click on Add. We can manually input our device browser variables or we can browse from device. Let's select the required device browser variables. We can see that for device browser, we can only read the variables at a specific rate. Let's read these variables every hour and click on Create. Our device browser variables have been successfully added to our data package. Similarly, let's select some variables from the category Event Log. After selection of the event categories, we can see that we are only able to subscribe to the selected variables. Click on Create to confirm. Our event log variables have been successfully subscribed. Now let's select Files category. Here we can select all the files which are available in the home folder of the controller disk. After selection, we can see that we can either read the file once, or we can read it periodically. Click on Create and our file variable is successfully created. Now let's select variables from the System category. Click on Add. Here we need to enter the alias name. Select the method. We will keep it as Subscribe. Select the variable in which we are interested. Click on Create. Our system variable has been successfully created. Click on Next. We can save this data package as a template for future use. If we wish to do so, we should select the checkbox. Click on Confirm. Our data package has been successfully created. We can easily visualize our selected variables across the categories. To sum it up, we have seen in the video on how to create a data package in OptiFact. By following these steps, you can now efficiently manage the data collection from your assets. Thank you for your time.